Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. From another day here, another hot day here in Asunción, the capital of Paraguay. Apparently South America's most boring capital city and roughest. Check it out. I've got to admit to you guys that this city is one of the roughest I've been to when it comes to the infrastructure of the buildings, and also one of the calmest. Literally everyone is just at home during the day, and I went out yesterday to check out the nightlife, and yeah, it's true, at night there's more people about than during the day. During the day everyone's just staying at home because it's too hot. But apparently, not far away from here, just a few blocks down the road, there is the most bustling place of the entire country, not only of the entire city, but the entire country. The city's and the country's biggest market, an area called Mercado Cuatro. So, let's see what we can find there. Vamos! Should you guys, for whatever reason, ever decide to visit Paraguay and to visit Asunción in particular, I can tell you one thing, don't come in January. January is just too hot. And as you can see, it's not only me as a gringo saying this, but also all the locals as well. Streets are nearly empty in this part of town, in the center. But apparently in the market that's different, so yeah, I'm buzzing. Let's see what bustling Asunción is like. Guys, have a look at the buses in this city. They truly are something else, innit? One thing you've got to give Asunción and Paraguay, it is the most, I would say the most authentic place and less touristic place I've been to on this continent. I mean, for a capital city, this place feels kind of rough. I don't want to know what the rest of the country, what the other cities in the country look like. I mean, yeah. But super friendly people though, by the way. And the food is good, it's cheap, a lot cheaper than Brazil. And also cheaper than Mexico and Argentina, which is why many Argentinians and of course Brazilians like to come here. But, you know, not for holiday, not to spend their holidays, but to, yeah, to buy some stuff. As we've seen on the other end of the country in Ciudad del Este. We'll be heading back there soon and then head back to Brazil. I need to get back to Brazil soon to continue the Brazilian adventure. And look at that church, guys. Wowzers. That's like the most improvised church I've ever seen in my life. Hola.
How are you?
Bien. Ah, siente bien. Gracias. You see friendly people around. He said, welcome to the country. Paraguayans are top-notch people. Best thing about the country so far. But look at that church, guys. The entire city literally feels like just being improvised, you know? Just like, oh, let's quickly build a church. Look at that church. I mean, look at it. Hola. Oh. So right, guys, as I'm pretty much starving, haven't eaten anything yet today, went out yesterday, and I've taken the decision to sit down here and have some lunch. I need something in my system, and they've got chicken here, it smells delicious, check it out. And looks like a good spot. I mean, many people come here When you see many locals at a place, it's always a good sign. So yeah, and we're not far away from the market now. And yeah, this here, already, this is not the market yet, but already, this is like so much more crowded. A few people sitting here than down in the center. The center is dead. Hola. Canal de YouTube, sí. Canal de YouTube. Sí. Acá soy. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Buen día. El mercado es por allá, ¿verdad? ¿Es bien el mercado? Ok. Gracias. Buen día, amigo. Sí, new subscriber. El mercado is muy grande. Biggest market of the country, so has to be something going on there. Myself some chicken here with rice. And here in Paraguay, when you order foods, you always get this, which is manioca, which is some kind of Paraguayan vegetable, and it's pretty good, it's pretty decent. You always get it like as a side dish, and it's pretty decent, so yeah. It's kind of dry, but healthy and good. Exactly what you need. Healthy food, protein, carbs, and some vitamin. Exactly what you need after a night out. And water, of course. Some water. So, provecho, and see you guys after I've smashed this meal. Right guys, we're now approaching the market area, and it's getting a bit more livelier here than down in the historic centre where we were last time. And by the way guys, I haven't told you guys what that meal cost me. You guys always want to know what things cost when you travel. That meal there, that chicken with rice and that vegetable, that Paraguayan vegetable, I've forgotten the name already, cost me a whopping 12,000 guarani. 12,000 guarani, that's like €1.5, $1.5, even less. So yeah, Paraguay definitely is one of the cheapest countries I've visited on this trip. It's as cheap as Peru and Colombia when it comes to food. Also hostels here are quite cheap. I'm staying at a very good hostel here, paying like €8 a night, breakfast included. Good breakfast by the way, it's a buffet. You get eggs, tomatoes, bread, and yeah, it's pretty good. Coffee of course. So budget-wise, Paraguay is a good choice. ¿Estás sin gas? Gracias. I don't understand people that drink water with gas. ¿Cuánto es? 2,000. Right guys, we're now approaching the market area, and the vibe is starting to change. It's getting a bit livelier now, a lot livelier than down in the historic centre. And wow, check it out guys. I think we've arrived at Mercado Cuatro. Check it out. Gracias. Wow, this kind of reminds me of Mexico, of Tepito. Check it out, kind of has the same vibe. Wowzers. So, I reckon we should get inside and check this place out. Ese es el mercado ya, la entrada. Gracias. Oh wow. As always in Latin America guys, no matter which country you're in, you're gonna find Inter Miami shirts. Because of course Messi plays there, but Messi seems to be loved not only by Argentinians but by pretty much everyone apart from the Brazilians. Well, loads of clothing stores, jewellery as well here. You can buy and sell gold here. Of course, cell phone stores. Ropa Sindu. Here you got some Indian clothes. Right guys, this ain't part of the market. I was wrong. I was just told to piss off because there's people living here, there's apartments. But interesting, inside the market you've got apartments. Ciudad del Este seems to be heaven on earth for tech geeks, and Asunción for clothing geeks, shopping queens. It's not expensive, guys. 22,500 guarani for jeans. Well, that's about a bit more than €3. No, less than €3 for jeans. Or €3 exactly for jeans. Where else in the world would you get this? This is also typical for these market areas in Latin America. Just inside the market, in the middle of the market, you've got these, gaming areas. Pretty cool, actually. But yeah, you've got everything here. Check it out. Loads of alleys. I'll surely get lost here in the alleys. Oh. Now we've reached the food stores. Well, I've had lunch already, so I think we're going to pass. I'm going to try a typical juice here, a cold fruit juice, which they all love here. Jugo de limón, lemon juice. ¿Cuánto costa? ¿Cuánto? 5, okay. About 80 cents for that juice, with ice inside. And yeah, it's nothing special, but it's a specialty from here. Like, everyone here drinks it, all the people here love it. But man, this area here reminds me so much of Tepito in Mexico City. Lemon juice, basically lemonade. It's alright, it's not too sour. Eh bien, muy rico. Gracias. It's not too sour, but also not too special. It tastes just like lemonade, you know. ¿Todo bien?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Bien.
¿Todo bien?
¿Es rico la comida acá?
Sí, espectacular.
Espectacular. Espectacular. Ella es la mejor del mercado. He's the best from the market. We soy de Luxemburgo, Europa. Europa, un pequeño país en Europa, como Paraguay. También no tenemos costa. So, another subscriber, guys. No, después.
Acá estamos tomando tereré.
Tereré. Ah, muy rico. Tereré. By the way, guys, the cold mate is called tereré. Tereré. Rico. Sí, bien frío siempre. Con mucho hielo. ¿Puedo probar?
¿Quieres probar?
Sí, un poquito. Es con hielo.
Es con hielo, es refrescante.
Ok, me gusta mucho.
Es mentolado.
Qué rico, mentolado.
Es mentolado.
I love Paraguayan tereré. I just love these market areas. Just so easy to talk to people. And people in Latin America are all wanting to be on camera, like. People are just friendly, it's not like in Europe. If there was a place like this in Europe, people would all be angry, like get the camera out of my face. But in Latin America, they love it. Hola. Hola.
¿Qué tal?
Bien, ¿y tú? ¿En Bataco?
Sí.
Wow. Hola.
Bueno.
Hola, buen día. Ooh. This place is massive, guys. Check it out. Here you've got probably the fake bags, Gucci bags, Prada. So if you want to impress your girlfriend or wife, you've got to come here when you live in Asunción or in Paraguay. Or across the border in Argentina, I guess. This place is massive. It's mental, guys. Mental. So this is where all the people are hanging out. In this market I've seen triple as many people as I've seen in the center the last time we were together, back in the historic center of Asunción, if you could call it historic. Wow, so this is the real Asunción, guys.
Adelante, señora. Hola.
Guys, this place is crazy, check it out. I've ditched that juice. It was too much, too sweet. Let's check this place out. This is the real Paraguay, the real Asunción. Wow, I've taken back what I've said in the previous video. And at the beginning of this, it's not boring if you come to the right place. Wowzers. Hola.
Hola. Hola.
¿Qué tal? Paraguay.
Paraguay. Los haikus.
Sí.
Sí.
Paraguay. Muy chimba Paraguay. Paraguay. Ok, ¿cómo se dice eso acá? Li haiku Paraguay.
Los haikus Paraguay.
Lo haiku Paraguay.
Sí, I love you.
Entonces soy paraguayo.
Apunta? Ya.
Jeans, okay. They're selling jeans here. I'm being showed the store now here by my new friends. Carlo, el jefe.
Sí, el jefe.
Okay,
El
that's the
mero
boss
mero.
here. El mero mero.
Sí, mero mero.
Mero mero, okay. That's the boss here of the shop. Like, best shop of Mercado Cuatro for jeans. If you're looking for jeans, come to him. Like, the jefe.
Iker jeans.
Iker jeans. IK jeans, it's called. So, yeah.
Acá, apunta aquí.
Iker jeans. Ah, okay. Iker jeans. So, guys, this is the place to come to here in Mercado Cuatro, Paraguay, Asunción, if you're in need of jeans. Iker jeans. Best deals, best quality.
Leo. Saludos para Luxemburgo. Saludos.
Yeah, saludo para Luxembourg.
Saludos.
Okay, amores. Ciao. And the city, the girls have said this as well. Currently, as you know, it's January, hottest month of the year. It's quite empty because many people have left on holiday. But still, there's the people around here. More people here. Basically, the entire city is here at the moment. All the people that are outside their houses at this time of the day seem to be here at the market. As Paraguayan people, top notch, great people. Like everywhere in South America, in Latin America. But yes, guys, quite interestingly, in Ciudad del Este, the second biggest city of the country, you'll only find tech stores and yeah, electronics. But this market is more for clothes. So it's the biggest clothing market after Guadalajara that I've ever seen. I didn't expect it to be that big, to be fair. It's massive, it's humongous. So yeah. I just like this place. I like going to markets, speaking to people. Hola. We've reached shoes area. This place is mental, guys, to say the least. It's mental. It's just funny that in every Latin American city you go, in every major Latin American city, you find a bustling market such as this. But this is up there with Guadalajara, the biggest obviously in Latin America, with the biggest I've seen. I'm now in a kind of shopping mall here inside this giant market. Paraguay's biggest and craziest. We've seen today that Paraguay, despite being deemed, and especially Asunción being deemed the most boring capital city of South America, there is a much livelier side to it. From a touristic perspective, we've seen in the last video that, okay, there ain't too much to do here. But the city ain't that. When you come to this place, Mercado Cuatro, you will see the real Paraguay. The kindness of the Paraguayan people. Legends, just as the rest of all the South Americans. And Latinos in general. So, Paraguay. A country untouched by tourism, but filled with authenticity and great people nonetheless. Right guys, I guess this is it for today's video. And it's probably the last time that you'll see me in Paraguay. I'll be heading back to Brazil in 2 days' time to continue the Brazilian adventure before heading back to Europe from there. So, it's up to you whether you want to visit this country. I'll leave that decision up to you. But if you do decide to come here one day to Asunción and to Paraguay, you should absolutely check this market out and meet the people, the real Paraguayans. So, Paraguay, good country. Don't know whether I'll be back. You should never say never in life. But renowned to be South America's most boring country, we have to admit there's not too much to do. But it's much, much better than I expected it to be. So, adios Paraguay, hasta luego, y hasta luego amigos. I'll see you soon guys, see you in the next one. Adios. Right guys, I'm back at my hostel now, and I'm now having a beer with my new friends from a country I've never visited but want to visit, from Chile. Viva Chile!
Chile.
I'm from Italy. I'm from Italy, from Sardinia. Viva Italia! Viva Chile!
Viva Chile! Se lo recomiendo.
Visit Chile, my friends, and visit Paraguay. It's worth it. The beer is good.